everyone, it's Morgan from For the Love of Paper, and I am here with a art journal process video for you. So I have just started using this art journal and yeah, really getting into it. And I found this magazine at my local supermarket. It is called Daphne's Diary, and it has lots of just fun things. There's cut apart things and things to make and eat and stickers and all sorts of stuff. And I found this sheet that was in there of all these little squares that looks like they've been cut out from different pictures, and it's just really fun, just really different and unique. So I wanted to try and create a layout, or not a layout, what do you call it in an art journal? Create a page, I guess, using these little cut apart pieces. And this is the first art journal page that I put up on my channel. I have made a few already, not many, maybe 4 or 5. And this is the first one that I've been brave enough to put up on my channel. So yeah, bear with me if it isn't the best or 100% accurate, but this is me having a go, and yeah. So yeah, I trimmed down that page to all the little square bits, and now I'm using some, what am I using? Gel medium, I think. I can't remember. I showed it at the beginning, but I'm just layering it over my whole page, and then I'm going to start sticking the little bits of paper down. And I don't really have any rhyme or reason or way that I'm doing them. I was kind of going to do it in like a gradient of color, like blue, purple, pink, green, whatever. But then I just sort of went with the flow, and whatever piece fitted in next was the one that went there. And yeah, it was a bit of fun to do this. I do like playing around with the arty stuff more. I'm definitely getting more into that at the moment over my scrapbooking, so there probably won't be as much scrapbooking like 12 by 12 or Project Life on my channel. It's kind of going to be a little bit more art journal-y, a little bit more traveler's notebook, possibly some digital scrapbooking layouts or digital Project Life layouts. I've got quite a few of those that I've done ready to be edited, so the channel's taking a little bit of a change at the moment, just going with what I feel. So yeah, just thought I'd give you a bit of an overview of what's going to be happening around here in the coming up months, and who knows how long it'll be until I go back to doing something else or change route completely. So yeah, and then there's the last couple of bits. It was just a bit left at the bottom, so I trimmed down these pieces just so they were really thin and fitted them on the bottom of the page. And then I didn't quite know where I was going to go with this. I had done this part of it this much, and I knew I wanted to do have it a main image or main focal point on there, but I wasn't quite sure how I was going to do it. So I did step away from it. I went and did something else, had a cup of tea, and then I left it and came back to it. So you'll see where my process takes me next. So I just do another layer of that. I'm pretty sure it's gel medium. It does dry clear. It's white in the container, but it dries clear. So I do another layer of that over the top, and that's when I decided I needed to take a little break and let inspiration happen and come back to it. And what am I doing? Oh, cleaning up. When I came back, I decided that the colors, because I let it dry as well, that was another reason why I walked away from it. Then I decided that the colors were just a bit too bright and vibrant for me to be able to add something else over the top. So I got out this gesso, and it's a really thin, watery gesso. I think it was a really cheap one that I bought ages ago. It's a massive tub, but it's not really heavy, or I don't know. I don't really know. But I don't think it's that great. But I just did a really thin layer of that over the top just to mute the colours down a bit, so I could go ahead and stamp my image on top. So I let that dry. I actually used my heat gun to dry that off just to speed up the process a little bit. And while I was doing that, I went and got my stamps out, and I went with this stamp set from d-lish that I just bought. I bought this from Scrapping Clearly when they had a sale last month, I think, at the beginning of this month. And this is the first time I'm using the stamp set. And it's a really, really fun stamp set. I love it. And this face with all this wild hair, it's just cool. So yeah, I use my Stays On ink to ink it up and put it down on the page. And I think in future I would put something else under it. I would maybe do some more paint or some thicker gesso or something else underneath it, because you can't see it all that well, especially in the video. This video you can see it even less than you can in real life, but I quite like how the process and how it turned out. So then I just got some markers. Some of them are just these sort of gel markers, and I also used some Sharpies and something else that I had, some textures or something, and just coloured in the whole face and the hair and everything. And it's just some wacky colours. There's pink and purple and blue and yellow, just fun and bright and vibrant. And the reason for that was because I had these two little tags. One says, you'll see it in the next shot, because I cut out most of my colouring. One says Live Bright or Dream Bright or something like that, and the other one says Colourful. And I wanted to be able to put those on my layout, so that's why I used lots of nice bright colours on there. And then I went and stuck down my two little phrase stickers, or they're not stickers, they're just cut out words, word cut aparts, I suppose. And I have no idea where they're from. They're just in my stash. What does it say? Dream Bright, maybe? I can't remember. I don't have it in front of me. I'm sorry. I'm terrible at doing that. But I will put some still shots at the end and you'll be able to see it. And then I just went and trimmed out a couple of other words from my stash to kind of make a sentence. I think I got and live. Oh yeah, the last word in black is colourful, and so I wrote and live colourful. So I cut out those ones to make a little bit of a sentence. And what else did I do? I can't remember what else I did. But this was a really fun layout, and for like my third or fourth, I think this was the fourth time I used my little art journal. It's not too bad. I'm quite happy with how it's turning out, and it's really fun. So if you've been thinking about getting an art journal, definitely do it. It's really fun and really creative, and I love it. And that is this one done, guys. I do add some gold Heidi Colour Shine. There's a few splatters across the page, and I call it done. So thanks for watching, and leave me a comment below if you want to see more art journal layouts. That'd be really cool if anyone else wants to watch them. But yeah, like if you like this video, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my other videos. And I will catch you next time. Bye!